Hello there, pioneers. Welcome back to Crypto News Today channel. Numerous questions have been asked about various KYC issues. I took it upon myself to keep on addressing all those issues till we are all able to migrate into Mainnet successfully. Previous video I address one of the major KYC issue of how to move your Pi coin to available balance. If you haven't watched the video, I'll drop the link to it in the description of this video. So fellas, in today's video, I'll demonstrate for you how to go about the issue of getting invited so you can migrate your Pi coins. Please close attention and stay to the very end of the video. Because even while it can seem like you already know some of the step, if you skip any of it, you might not get the point solution I am trying to make. And in the course, you might lose the opportunity to rectify. May we not lose our opportunity to success by the grace of God. Let me hear you say a big amen. Just before we start, I'd like to make a quick shout out to the pioneers in Lagos, Nigeria. Yesterday was the country's Independent Day and pioneers from all around Lagos took the opportunity of the public holiday to come out in bulk to match for our beloved Pi network. I like to compliment you guys' effort with the words "you're doing well." You are doing well. Also, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video so you won't miss out on quality information like this. With that being said, let's get into today's video. I'd like to go over the main checklist with you guys first. Since it must be completed before you can transfer, the queue for Mainnet migration can be expanded to include Pi balance. You will then be able to participate in the enclosed Mainnet Pi ecosystem where pioneers with actual Pi in their wallets can use their Pi to pay for products and services. You can access the Mainnet checklist in two different ways. First of all, I'd like to walk you guys over the main checklist which must be completed before you're transferable. Balance for the Pi can be added to the queue for main migration. This way, you will be able to join the enclosed Mainnet Pi ecosystem where pioneers with real Pi in their wallets can purchase goods and services with their Pi. You have two ways to go to the Mainnet checklist. Either select the shortcut titled Mainnet Info located in the bottom right corner of the mining app's home screen, or click the hamburger button in the top left. By doing so, you can access the Pi menu and then choose Mainnet. Click Checklist on the Balance dashboard page. The Mainnet checklist is broken down into the following 8 steps: the Pi browser, the Pi wallet, confirmation, lockup configuration, KYC application, KSE application, and Team K invitation. Simply put, the majority of you haven't finished all the tasks on the list, which is why many of you haven't received the KYC invitation. Simply said, you must have finished steps 1 to 4 before receiving the invitation to KYC. Understand your mind. Pi can be queued up for migration to maintain blockchain once the KYC has been finished and approved, which will happen once you have finished steps 1 to 4. The first step is to download the Pi browser app. The Pi browser is very important because it is host to essential Pi apps such as the Pi wallet and the PicY apps. It also gives you access to the Pi ecosystem. Basically, through the Pi browser you will be able to access the marketplaces and also spend your Pi by making seamless payments through the hosted Pi wallet. So if you have not downloaded the Pi browser, I will suggest you do so from either the Google Play Store or the iOS Apple Store. Step 2, which is the Pi wallet. So if you have not downloaded the Pi browser, I will suggest you do so from either the Google Play Store or the iOS Apple Store. Step 2, which is the Pi wallet. You will definitely need to create a Pi wallet, and you can only do this from the Pi browser. The Pi wallet is equally important because it holds the migrated Pi, which is transferred after you have completed the KYC. Step 3, after you have created the Pi wallet, you will need to confirm the wallet. Please remember to keep safe the passphrase of your Pi wallet after you have created it. The Pi network does not keep a record of your passphrase. Therefore, if you lose your passphrase and cannot have access to your wallet, it means you have lost your wallet, and then in return means you have lost the Pi in that wallet. When confirming your wallet on the blockchain, you will be required to enter the passphrase in the provided box. This is to ensure that you still remember your passphrase or at least have access to the passphrase. It is also a safety mechanism created for you because you have an option at this point to recreate another wallet if you have lost the passphrase of the previous one. This way you only get to lose the wallet and not the Pi because it is still yet to be migrated or transferred. In step 4, you will have to commit to the lockup configuration. Once this is done, you will start mining at a higher rate even if your Pi has not been migrated to the main net. The longer the duration and the higher the percentage that you choose, the higher your mining reward will be. But I will also advise that you think it through before you decide on the type of configuration that suits you. I have received numerous questions from pioneers asking if they can change the settings that they have submitted. I am sorry. Once you lock up, you have locked up until the end of that duration or during the next migration before any change can take effect. Don't fall into this category. Make a wise and careful choice. Step 5. Apply to KYC. This is the process, also known as Know Your Customer. This method is used to identify and verify pioneers, making sure that they are real people. I have said this over and over again and I will repeat it here. Once your mining session expires and you click to start mining again, you are likely to receive an invite to KYC. Once you see this invite, please accept the invite within 15 minutes. Otherwise, it will disappear and you will have to wait for a random period when the invite will be sent to you. Once you see this invite, please accept the invite within 15 minutes. Otherwise, it will disappear and you will have to wait for a random period when the invite will be sent to you. If you think you're not set to carry out the KYC just yet, you might not have the documentation needed at hand. Don't worry, just accept the invite, move to the Pi browser, click on KYC and start the process. You can leave it at this point and return when you are fully ready. And for those that keep asking if they will ever get the chance to KYC or the invitation to KYC, the answer is yes. Currently, more than half of pioneers worldwide are eligible for KYC, and the core team is making efforts to make it more available to the rest of the community. Step 6. Wait for KYC results. This step will be completed and checked once the KYC application has been successfully verified. But it is advisable to keep checking the status of your application from the Pi browser to get updates on the submitted KYC. If by any chance your application is reversed and not verified, you will be presented with another chance to resubmit the KYC application. Once you pass KYC, you also have the choice to apply to become a validator yourself. This is totally optional. Step 7. Migrate to Mainnet. After you must have completed all the previous steps mentioned in this video. This step allows you to queue your Pi transferable balance for Mainnet migration. In step 7, you will have to go through a document and then accept the terms. After migration, there will be a 14-day pending period. Within this period, your migrated Pi will not be available to you in your wallet. The system uses this period to run additional checks on your account and also calculate the exact Pi that needs to be transferred to your wallet. So this is your waiting period. Once all is clear and free, you will immediately have your Pi transferred to your wallet. Without doing this, you will still not be able to spend your Pi. I suggest you watch the video and learn how to do that. Links in the description of this video. Step 8 is when you can send notifications to remind your team member to do their Kentucky. This step is not a requirement to move to Mainnet, but it is important because you will not get the Pi mined through the participation of any of your team members if they have not done KYC. But as soon as they complete their KYC, their contributed Pi will immediately be calculated and migrated into your wallet. So it will be nice to urge them to KYC. The more pioneers complete the checklist and KYC, the better the Pi network blockchain gets. This means it is very important that you complete your checklist and help build a stronger ecosystem. If you are wondering about the steps I mentioned in this video, don't worry, I have made separate videos on all of them. We'll stop here for now. This video, please click on the like and subscribe button down below. Also, if you have any business proposal, kindly check out the email in the description of this video. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.